Project management with Primavera, an advanced scheduling technique. While creating a schedule in Primavera, how to add details about the activity. Now suppose when we create a project, we can see in the main screen only activity ID and activity name is being reflected. Now if we also want to see the original duration, then we can right click here and can then click on the column. Now here we have to search the detail. There are three methods by which we can search it. The first one is directly going to each category and then searching for the option. Now if we want to get a duration, we can go into a duration, expand it, and then can select the original duration using the arrow command. Now here you see we have added an additional column having the original duration. If we use the horizontal arrow, it can be made into the main screen or can be removed from the main screen. Now another way to search is by clicking right and then find option. Now find what we want to find, original duration. Now find next. So in this way we can directly search for the category which we are looking after. Now you can see the original duration is being added, but if we want to relocate its location, we can use the up arrow and the down arrow. Now its location has been changed. Now if you want to again if it's not required again on the main screen, you can use the horizontal arrows to discard that detail from the main screen. The another way is to go into the group sort by and then make it into a list. Now here in alphabetical order, all the details will be there. Now being in alphabetical order, sometimes it become easier for us to search. Now suppose I want a original duration, go to the O alphabet and you can select the original duration. Now apart from original duration, you can also enter various information about the activity which otherwise require a long process. So if we can go to the activity steps, you can go to the cost category, lot of cost details. Most important are budgeted cost. Now cost can be of 5 types. All those details can be added on the main screen so that we can see against each activity what is the cost, and not only see, we can make the changes directly from the main screen. We can also select the budgeted cost, the variance once we create the software entire schedule. Now in the dates, we can have the actual dates, we can have the planned dates. Any kind of data which we require, we can go to the category date. Then there is the duration category. Now if we require a free float or a total float about the activity, we can go to the duration. We can add the actual start, actual finish from the duration option. Then there is earned value option, which will be very useful once we do the earned value analysis. Then in general category, the basic data about the activity such as activity status, activity type, activity duration, its calendar. Now this general category will be very useful while creating a baseline schedule. Now there is also option for various other information that we require in the activity. Also using the up arrow and the down arrow, we can change the layout of the main screen and can arrange the column in the way we want it to be displayed. So you can explore this option and find out that selecting what all column categories can enable you to make the program more faster and to minimize the error, since all the data will be represented on the main screen. So in this way, first finalizing that what all details we need to enter in the program, and then selecting all those columns for which we have to input the detail or feed the detail to Primavera, then selecting all those things, and then when you click on the OK, it will be on the main screen, and hence you can directly enter and review the data. This makes the entire process of defining and feeding the data in a Primavera very simple and faster.